Welcome to Biz on Wheels. I'm Janetta Yeller.
And I'm Ron Yeller.
We're going to show you this beautiful pizza trailer that we just built from the ground up. So Ron, explain to me about this food pizza trailer that you have just completed.
So we manufactured this trailer from ground up. This is a 20-foot trailer, 3-axle with a 6-foot open porch for a pizza oven.
Explain to me about the graphics that's on this pizza trailer.
So this trailer is completely wrapped, high resolution, 3M. We print, design, and install in-house. That's what we do, part of what we do wrapping as well.
So with this pizza trailer, what sets it different from the other pizza trailers from the outside?
First of all, this pizza trailer, it's a 12,000 pound. You have a pizza oven, you have a diesel Cummins generator, you have a lot of equipment involved with this trailer. It's a 3-axle, it's a 12,000 pound trailer.
So tell me, what is this?
This is a 7-foot window, serving window. You have LED lights built inside. It's serving on both sides. You have a left and right serving and a solid glass in the middle. This way they can serve and take order on the same window.
Wow, that is pretty nice. I love that. So guys, after hearing that, now we need to walk in the back and see the real magic that's going on with this food trailer. Okay, you guys, after we have been on the side of this pizza trailer, we're going to go through the details of what's going on in the back of this pizza trailer. So Ron, you tell me, what is all this magical sparkly stuff?
So this is a 6-foot porch. You have a Forno Bravo 144 oven. It's around 3,000 pounds. As we put the oven in the back, we build a support piece to hold the oven. And at the same time, this piece is also to store your wood, because it is a wood burning oven. So all your storage wood goes inside, we load the wood up, and then there's a door on the inside, you can grab the wood. The oven sits right above it on the steel frame.
Tell me a little bit of details about this box that is located here beside this oven.
So this is where the massive diesel generator is located. We wanted to hide it from the customer so you don't see it. And at the same time, it sits on the back of the trailer, so all the weight sit on the rear axle instead of at the front of the area of the truck.
He already explained to us that this is the generator, but I can't wait to see it. So can you please open the doors so I can see this generator?
So the generator is located in a soundproof box. It's heat resistant box, so you don't feel anything. It's very quiet in nature, so we don't really need to make it quiet, but the box will reduce a lot of the sound as well.
Right.
It sits in this compartment. The door can be closed when it's operating. You have a remote start on the inside. You can push the button and it come on. If this unit ever breaks down, it's actually installed on a sliding mechanism. You literally open the pin and the unit will come out. You can repair it and slide it back in and close the door. And then the door closes over it and we wrap it with graphics, so you literally don't know anything. You can just close it. This is where the generator is located. And then right beside it, this is where the diesel fuel tank is located. So you have a gauge inside, you can see how much fuel you got, and you can just fill it up whenever you need to fill it up.
Well, that is very neat. And I see that you also put stainless steel here for the gauges and stuff, which is covered up very nicely.
Correct.
So explain to me what this is.
So this is when the generator not in use and you want to plug it to electrical. You literally open the box, you plug it into power. It's a 50 amp. There's a switch inside that automatically will switch the power. Plug it in and go.
Wow, that is very neat. How do you explain this as a female? Come on, tell me.
So this is a 3-axle. This is a 6,000 pound each axle. So the middle of this truck can carry 15,000 pounds.
Oh my God.
And then the customer wanted aluminum magnesium wheels, so it look nice, also like a steel wheel. It's actually aluminum rims, so it's very beautiful as well.
After we have walked around this vehicle, we're almost there. We're almost at the kitchen. So Ron, explain to me what's going on near the door.
Okay, this is the entry door, the front of the trailer. You have a 2-door entry. You have an access door. and you have a screen door, just like we do all our trucks and trailers. So you can operate with the door and screen only, so your box cannot go in, or you can operate, of course, with the door completely open.
Explain to me, what is this?
So this is your wastewater. So you have a waste tank and a water tank for the sinks.
Right.
So this is how you empty your wastewater, and this is how you fill up your freshwater tank.
Right. So tell me something. Is this customized from the customer, or did you just do it on your own?
So yeah, we gotta have it, but the customer asks for a certain location where it's gonna be.
Right.
So usually everything we do is based on customer request. This all trailer built for a customer.
Right.
Of course, as long as it fit to reality, we can do it. But from day one, floor planning, designing, every little detail will go inside.
Right. So basically, your customer had their hand and foot into their own design.
Oh yeah, everything we did here is by the customer approved. We cannot do anything without the customer say yeah or nay.
Yeah. Well, this is what you call a custom design.
So this is the front tongue. This is where you tow the trailer. The trailer is massive and heavy, so it's a 6-inch beam. You gotta be heavy duty. And then we put this non-slippery material with color because we don't want nobody to fall, and at the same time it's non-slippery material, so go in, you can step on it.
Right. And what exactly is this?
So this is an electrical jack. Instead of doing a manual jack by hand, because it's a heavy trailer, it's literally a push of a button, and I can just lift the trailer up and down and load it on my truck.
Well, that is pretty cool, because I was looking for the motor, the rest of the motor to the boat. So, but this is very neat. So once we have understood about all this that's going on outside, we're going to take a walk finally into the kitchen. So let's go, guys. All right, guys, since we were outside, we were trying to figure out what is that big massive round butt that's hanging outside. So honey, explain to me, what is this compared to what's going on outside?
So outside you have a big massive pizza oven. It's 3,000 pounds, very heavy, very big, massive. So the pizza oven is outside, but we want to be able to cook on the inside.
Right.
So this is the intake to the oven. I mean, the oven is outside, but we can cook from inside.
Right.
So I can open the door and I can literally cook in the oven and the seat outside. So all the heat and everything is outside, and just the intake is on the inside.
Right.
And of course, like we showed before, you can grab the wood from the bottom, storage to the pizza oven. This oven is a Forno Bravo mobile pizza oven. The meaning of it can be on a mobile unit, so the movement, we're not going to break the stone. It's built for that.
What sets this trailer apart from all the rest?
So this trailer is pretty unique. This is a 3-axle trailer, first of all. The interior kitchen setup is a commercial kitchen. It's all stainless steel, diamond plate flooring. Plus the equipment is just like in a restaurant. You have a dough mixer, you have a pizza press, refrigeration, pizza prep table. It's very unique. Not many pizza trailers have this kind of equipment.
Well, I'm going to tell you. What sets this trailer from the rest is that we build this trailer from the ground up. Everything is custom built, set for our customers' qualifications. Don't forget to make sure that you guys also check with your county state regulations. Send it to us. We'll be more than happy to complete your trailer or food truck. So with that being said, we're going to continue looking at this beautiful trailer and asking Ron more questions. What exactly is this?
This is the mixer for the dough to make pizza. It's a very high-end mixer. It's not a regular mixer. It's made by Marfoni. And this mixer is so special, it doesn't create heat as you make the dough. So it's special made for this kind of style pizza.
We need to discuss something. What exactly is that?
Okay, this is an exhaust fan that the customer requested when there's a heat around here, so you have an exhaust fan above it. But nice about this one is electronically, so I can just push the remote and it open up and run.
Oh my God.
And you can pull air in or out either way, but it's used for exhaust fan.
Basically, tell me what is going on this side of the kitchen.
Okay, so this is a 2-door refrigerator, 35 cubic feet. It's gonna be loaded up with dough ahead of time. So they're gonna make it on a mixer, they're gonna load the refrigerator. From here, they grab the dough and go to the pizza press. So literally, you open the press, you put your dough here and have their own molding and setting, of course. You put your dough right here, you close it, you set up the setting on a temperature, it's digital, you push it down, you make the pizza dough ready for you. You don't have to touch it or do anything. From here, you open it, you slide it open, take the dough, slide it to the pizza prep, and start doing the topping. So the way the flow gonna go, refrigerator dough, press, pizza prep, topping, oven.
Well, that's very unique. So what is underneath this counter?
So the pizza prep have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 topping, and then refrigerator on the bottom. The refrigerator is like 12 cubic feet refrigerator for the extra toppings they have to put on the top.
Well, let me tell you, you got plenty of space for cooling their stuff down and dough. So what's on this side?
So on this side, because they have to have 3-compartment sink and hand washing sink, so we put what's called a bar sink. It's very low because the window is right there. If we put a normal sink, it would be too high. So we put a low profile bar sink, and then the customer wanted a prep area as well. So we made a cutting board over the sink. We can just open it, and then they can use it for prepping and sink at the same time. So of course, hand washing sink, soap dispenser, paper towel, 3-compartment sink, drain board, and a cutting board on top for prepping.
I'll tell you, that is very neat. But I see something that my eyes just can't stop staring. What is that?
So yeah, this is where the waste tank is located, because you have a water tank and you have a waste tank for the water, and then we cover it with stainless steel because you were complaining last time.
You darn
so it's
right
done.
I was. I was complaining. Who wants to see that stuff? You know what I'm saying? You gotta put something, cover it up. That way when you're washing your dishes, you're kicking, you won't damage anything. So
no, it's also look nice. So it's a stainless piece over it, and then the water tank is also have a stainless thing over it. It's under the table, and then you have your water heater. So you have the water tank, the waste tank, the water heater, the water pump, everything is under.
hot and cold water heater.
Hot and cold water.
Nice.
Correct.
Very nice.
And then on this side you have a very narrow table. So it's a serving table, so it's easy to reach over for the window. So probably around here they're gonna have a POS system, sliding drawer for money, serving.
What I love about this vehicle is that they have 2 air conditioning units in this vehicle. So explain to me, what units are these?
So one of the reasons they got 2 air conditioning because they have plenty of electrical power. Usually the electrical is the problem. They have a massive diesel generator outside, so they can do that. So this is a 15,000 BTU air conditioner, and they have a second one, another 15,000 BTU air conditioner as well. So it's going to be pretty nice, and they're in Texas, so it's going to be very hot. They need it.
Yeah.
Another part of it, so we talk about a little bit more detail. So yeah, it's a stainless steel interior, 3 or 4 stainless steel is commercial, diamond plate flooring, aluminum diamond plate, and then on this side you have the control panel, transfer switch, remote start for the generator. You have your fuel gauge right here, so you see how much diesel you have in the tank. This tank is 18 gallon, roughly run you 18 hours. Right above it is the remote start for the generator. Literally a push of a button, I'm going to push it, and it's going to take a second to prime. You're not going to hear it, it's very quiet. We hear a slight vibration when it's running. It's a very high-end unit. I'm going to shut it off. Right here you have your transfer switch. This switch will switch between plug-in power and generator power automatically. So once I connect the generator, this will switch power. Once I plug it in, it will switch power. You don't have to do anything. There's no manual, it's electronically.
So what's above you?
Above me is the panel, is the main breaker panel. All the breakers are right here. You have 16 circuits. It's overkill for what we need, but we have delicate circuit for every item. Every item on the list here is right here, and you can run everything. And you also have a 240 volt because the mixer is a 240 volt. Right next to it is the remote for the fan, and then you have LED lights inside, just like we do all our food trucks and trailers.
Thanks for watching Biz on Wheels. I'm Janetta Yeller. Please don't forget to follow us on social media.
I'm Ron Yeller. Our contact information is right below.
Thanks again.
Thank you.